wanted my walk-on music to be, and I went, I'm gonna go with the Jacob song. Sounds pretty good to me. I don't have a stool up here. You wanna hold my drink for me, buddy? Don't worry, I pre-drugged it, all right? So I know how fraternities roll, so don't worry. Let's get this started. That guy has sex with dogs. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I would say he got that dog in him. But clearly, he in that dog. So. Unless you're getting penetrated by the dog, in which case you got that dog in you. Alright, brag about it, dude. He was seeing the memes online. I do got that dog in me. Everybody else will like this. Oh man. Earlier, Pat asked you what your favorite type of porn was, and you didn't answer.
I have no idea.
You have no idea? You're a pedophile, bro. If you can't off the dome say any porn at all, bro, you're a pedophile, dude. Just say anything. Women, just any words involved. They're alive? You know, thank you for the snaps, my guy. This is slam poetry. Yeah, I'm speaking my truth up here. Give me a beret, thank you. Please stop. I was making fun of him, and now you guys dorked yourselves up. You guys immediately were like, oh, he's cool now? We're snapping. No, he's a dork. Oh man, you guys are idiots. You guys are absolute cucks, bro. I'm gonna have sex with all of your moms. Anyway, I will say that the other day my friend, he was telling me, he was like, yeah, I gotta stop watching porn. And I was like, why, bro? You're crushing it already, dude. Keep going, you know? And he was like, well, it gives me unhealthy or unreasonable expectations for sex. And I was like, yeah, if you're watching weirdo stuff, dude. You wanna know the type of porn that I watch? I watch porn of like you guys, right? You know what I mean? I'm not talking like the studio where there's like a who's at the door. It's like on the phone, it's grainy, there's an episode of Family Guy in the background. And I'm like, this is a good app. This is like season 2. Why aren't we watching this, bro? Dude, the best porn title I ever saw was Husband and Wife Make Love. And I was like, thank you. Thank you for inviting me into your home and just sharing this moment with me. I appreciate that. And the best part was that, like, I feel like you guys are a bunch of, you know, young 20s. All of you have had an embarrassing moment during sex. In this video, this husband, yeah, you laughed real hard. I'll come back to that. Don't worry. I will not forget you, all right? In the video, the husband, he tries to dirty talk with his wife, which I thought was brave, to not edit that out. And that he says to her, he says, you like my good boner? Yeah, rough. Don't judge him though, all right? He kept it in the edit. He was like, because it gets salvaged later. Because here's the thing is that he goes, you like my good boner? And then it was quiet, like it is now. And then the wife goes, yeah. And I was like, that's beautiful. Because here's the thing is that she could have been like, no, idiot. Why? Do some better dirty talk. But instead, emotionally, she said, you know what? I hear you. I see you. And most importantly, I love you. And then it came in her eye. So, I mean, I finished. I was like, this is gorgeous. This is a beautiful moment. Dude, I love porn, man. Bro, I love it. I use it to connect people, bro, you know? The best porn I could ever see would be, like, it would be titled, like, woman or wife says I love you to husband and then kindly jerks him off. Like, I'd be like, that's just a wholesome moment. I'll show that to my kids, all right? They're gonna learn. All right, I didn't forget. What's your story, bro? What's your story, dude? Come on, you knew it was happening. Come on. What? Hey, don't turn. Respect him. Just face me, all right? You'll hear in the audience, all right? What moment did you have? What happened? Be honest. I'll share mine too, okay?
On Zoom.
On Zoom? Wait, so how did you, that's not sex, that's just a video. Wait, so what happened?
I was in Zoom class.
You were, okay. So you came to class. I'm a genius. I'll tell you right now, this is a true story. The most embarrassing moment I've ever had during sex was with my current girlfriend the first time we ever slept together. All right? I'm going down on her, and that's it. No, the most embarrassing moment was that I was going down on her, and then she was like, "Oh, it's getting intense. Let's take a break here for a second." And I went, "For sure, we can take a break. I love you." And then I started kissing her, and I burped in her mouth. And then, I'm a comedian. When I see a moment that's going bad, I try to salvage it with a joke, which did not work. And I said to her, "Oh, really putting in work on both holes, eh?" And she hated that. Yeah, a woman in the audience said yes. Yeah, I know she hated that. You don't need to back her up, all right? She's an independent woman. Women aren't monolith, all right? I appreciate you sharing that story, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. And I was brave for sharing mine too. Thank you. Thank you for the snaps. You guys are all losers. I will say, I am autistic. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, oh, big laugh from this guy. All right, okay. I want to hear that. I want to hear your logic on that laugh, huh?
There's nothing, there's no logic.
There's no logic? Yeah, idiot, all right? Yeah, because autism is all based on logical thoughts, bro. You're not even close to autistic, all right? End your life. That's too harsh. I was joking, but seriously. I'm joking, thank you, bro. I actually paid him to say that. I will say, as an autistic person, I think it's pretty cool, honestly. And if you're wondering how is it being autistic, I don't know, man, try it. All right? Go get a vaccine. I love that joke, by the way. I do love that joke, but I fear doing that joke one day because eventually I'm going to do it, and a guy in the audience is just going to go, "Whoa, yeah!" And I have to kill that guy. That's my responsibility. As an autistic person, I have what's called autistic inertia, which I know sounds like I travel at the speed of autism. A few science majors in here, all right. But what it actually means is that I just can't stop doing a task once I've started doing a task. Like I have to finish, completely, which normally doesn't affect me unless I'm jerking off in public. But I mean, what are you going to do when you're at Ross dressed for less? All right, how much time have I got? Do I got plenty of time or 1 minute? Okay, cool, I can do this one. Yeah. As an autistic person, I do say the wrong thing a lot, and I don't mean to. It's a social disability, so it's similar to how that guy, I was very mean to him, but I meant that. Is that, like, for example, there's no easy way to say this. In high school, every day for 4 years, I thought as a joke that I told a guy to kill himself every day. And don't worry, he's fine. He works at Five Below, all right? He's doing great. He's a manager, he has healthcare, all right? So he can go to therapy, I can't. Anyway, he's fine though. But I will say that how it happened was it was freshman year, first class, first period. He makes a joke in front of the whole class. It bombs horribly because he's not me, right? So he's not gonna crush every joke. And then to help him, I make a joke, because that's what I think helps people, right? We've already established. So I tell him, "Hey, you know what would help you, buddy? Is if you killed yourself." And then he laughed, because he's a cool guy. And then he did like a fake little sad walk and like did a kick, and I laughed really hard. And I went, "This is our bit forever." And then I told him every day to kill himself, he would do the sad walk. And eventually, at one point, I remember my girlfriend was texting him, and I was like, "Oh, hey, yeah, you're texting Jacoby? Tell him I love that guy." And she was like, "Do you?" And I was like, "Yeah, we have our bit." And then she was like, "He doesn't like coming to school because of you." Oh. And I went, "That's not part of the bit." And so I apologized to him, dude. I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, bro. I feel so bad. I think I should kill myself." And he was like, "The tables have turned." And I'll end on this here, but I know you guys are probably wondering, Jacob, wouldn't that joke get old to you? It's the same joke every day. As an autistic person, we love repetition and just routine. So I didn't get sick of it at all. I'll have you know, I eat the same breakfast every day for 3 years. It's your mom's pussy. All right. Thank you guys so much.